What up? I'm back. Continuing this tribute to Trugoy the Dub, De La Soul tribute, and paying homage to them, playing all their cuts, all the ones that are hot, and showing you what De La Soul meant to this hip hop culture, son. You know, um, I feel like I just want to say one thing. I feel like if De La Soul didn't exist, a lot of people's styles wouldn't be out there. You know, they influenced a lot of different styles that was creative. You know what I mean? Like the most deaths and the Black Star is the most deaths. You know what I mean? You know, the Lords of Mischief. You know what I mean? Not the Lords of, yeah, not the, excuse me, not the Lords, the Sons of Mischief. You know what I mean? Um, a lot of those groups, those styles influence people now. Like you know, like you have trying to think of somebody like um Chance the Rapper. You know what I'm saying? People like that. Tyler. You know what I'm saying? Like those type rappers was influenced by De La Soul and these abstract poetical MCs that came about around this time. You know? But let's get this one. This one is called De La Soul, a roller skating jam named Saturdays. And this features Q-Tip and it has a female Vinia singing on it. You know, can't pronounce her last name, but the female's first name is Vinia, and she's the one singing on it. You know, and I remember this song too, man. I remember this song because summertime, summertime, yo, for real. And this is off De La Soul is Dead album. All right, it was dropped in '91, son. So let's get it. Puff up. That's what I mean. True boy the dub, son. Rest in peace, bro.
Girl meets boy on Thursday night. Boy was high, girl fly like kite. They hold hands until next day. Boy then let's go hit his way. Boy rolls blunt back to his boy. Girl erection brings bad boy joy. Boy thinks of that big fat back. Big black feet, love big black back. Girl calls boy to stand him up on Saturday. Saturday. Saturday is the Saturday, it's a Saturday, it's a Saturday. Saturday is the Saturday. Saturday is the Saturday.
Back once more with the wall up in the score. Smarts about a riff shit to make you rock your hip. Revival of the roller boogie in a rhythm shit to make you think about the time we spoke fun instead of Yo, slip your butt to the fix of this mix. Toss that briefcase, it's time to let loose. Cause you work like heck to get the weekend check. So unfasten that sleeper on your neck. Connected like a vibe from the wheel to the foot. Come on everybody, get the funky output.
5 days you work, one whole day
Video.
to play. Come on everybody, wear your roller skates today. It's Saturday.
She had the perfect voice for this.
Saturday, it's Saturday. Saturday, it's Saturday. Saturday, it's Saturday. Yeah.
Now as you pump your fists, I reminisce to a bounce rock skate go fest to impress. Hey pretty diamond, do you like the way I'm dressed? Cool, keep the faith and be my
Okay, I just gotta stop and say this, cause this is, you know, I bring my remembrance of this time and this era, and my influence of hip hop. There's a person right here, um, right behind. You can't see my cursor. That's the thing. Let me see if I can turn this around, just so you can see. Oh, don't want it. Okay, this guy right here, right there behind the girl, right there. Bring that back around, son. And my monitor back around. That's Ian Desdune. And if I don't know Ian Desdune, he's, musical exec. He started out working with De La Soul, Jungle Brothers, and them leaders of the new school, this whole native tongue posse. I actually went to grammar school with him, St. Mary's, very close friend of mine. Ian, and he had his brother Randy. His older brother Randy. And for those of y'all who might not know him from this, may know him as being married to Regina King. That was her husband, and they had a son, Ian Jr., who just passed. I think within the last 2 years, year and a half, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. That was his son and Regina's son that they had when they were together, married before they got divorced. That's a very good friend of mine's. I grew up with. I remember when I was doing the musical thing with him, me, and two other. We had a group called Prime Suspect, and he was getting us, studio time. We always see him on the run. I would see him in the front of the club. Like we was getting into all these, trying to get into these clubs and waiting outside. And then he walk up with like Busta Rhymes. He'd be like, "Yo, what up, man?" Be like, show me love, whatever. Be like, "Yo, you want to get in?" Like, "Yo, you waiting online?" Like, "Yo, come on, man, come on." He get me right in. I walk right in with him to clubs like that every time I would see him. When I would see him, in the ride, what I'm saying, like around the way, he would stop, show me love, like, "Yo, get me that demo, get me that." Like that's the type of person of love, you know, that I have from him, and just wanted to share that experience with him, with you about him, very good friend, a very good close friend of mine at a young age I grew up with, you know what I mean, from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying, originally from England, you know, he has a British accent and everything, which, it's kind of weird when I looked. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I looked up his bio one time, and it was just all wrong. I was like, wow, that's not true. That's wrong, and it bugged me out. But let's get back to the video.
Cause all we need is feet. But promote the hustle cause it keeps me thin. No need to talk, Luke just walked in. Yes, man. So kick the wham on this jam. Oh, Mr. Sprinkler, Mr. Sprinkler. Wet me for one, Mr. Sprinkler. I'm heating high five and a day's no split. With the yawn, I trip to the dawn. Out comes the bodies following the one idea. It's clear. Rattle to the roll. Hold back up the track, grab your roller skates, y'all. And let's zip on by. Zippity doo, now let's zip on by. Feed on the weed and we're feeling high. Sun is on thick and the cheese is rolling thick. Come on, it's no time to hide. Season is twist, spinning and winning. No hack and sack, let me in. Spill on the bottom of wave, but it's okay. Huh? It's a Saturday. Now let's all get baked like Anita.
Watch Mr. Lawn, don't look at the Peter.
Feel on the farm, I'll feel on the.
Hey, watch that.
It's a Saturday.
Now is the time to act the fool tonight. Forget about your worries and you will be alright. It's Saturday, 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 it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday, Saturday, it's Saturday, yeah, yeah, yeah,
I like that little sample right there. I like that little sample right there. Yo, that was a roller skating jam called Saturdays. Roller skating jam called Saturdays. Little up tempo, You got his boy Q-Tip in there, you know what I'm saying? And their whole crew, little fun, little up tempo thing, which fit into the album De La Soul is Dead, little vibe you got, and you can see their confidence in their vocals now, that their creativity and what they want to say. It's like they one of them MCs that I think could say whatever they want to say in a rhyme verse. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you want to say something and you be like, okay, you worrying about it rhyming and saying this way, then you wanna write something not to make it rhyme and poetic, but you want to make it also you wanna explain shit at the same time, and it's hard to find that common ground sometimes as a writer. It's hard. Like I spent like nights writing shit. Like to the point where like I'm gonna carry this book wherever I fucking go, man. Then I would write little things, little 4 bar. I write 4 bars, 4 bars. I was like every day I would say, okay, I'm at least have 4 bars, and I'll put them together, and I would see if they fit, and I would change it up, whatever. And I would say them, and I would range, and then like I would play one beat, one instrumental beat, instrumental beat, and I would learn it to that, and I memorize it to that, and then I would, when I would freestyle with somebody, we battle somebody, we'd be in a circle or cipher. I would always recite that, you know what I mean, and then switch it up, whatever, and they are lyricists. They are definitely top-notch lyricists. Freestyling too, and they freestyle as well. All right, De La Soul paying tribute to Trugoy the Dove, son. Be right back.